This is Michael Van Horn, and I am here tonight. I am on day 5 of my Daniel fast, and so far I'm struggling, but it's going okay. I got with me though, before I get started, I got to introduce you to my famous sous chef. You all know, right? You already met him? Come on, Bailey, come. Say hello to everybody out there. You know the only reason he's up here is because he wants a treat. You want to say hi to everybody? Huh? Say hi. Alright, this is Bailey. This is my famous sous chef. He pretty much just comes for treats. He doesn't really participate too much. So tonight, I am going to attempt to make, I've never made this before. I created this today, thought of some ideas, and I'm going to make a Mexican stuffed peppers, I guess in plural. And I'm going to use some different ingredients because on my fast, as you well know, I cannot have any meat, dairy, it's all whole grains and fruits and vegetables. So I am eating clean. So tonight I'm going to be putting in some tomatoes. I'm going to use some plum Italian tomatoes, some diced onion. I'm going to be using some green lentils, and I'm going to be using some brown rice, short grain organic rice. And I love cilantro, so I'm going to pour some cilantro in here. I'm going to also be putting in some garlic. I love garlic, as you well know. I'm going to put in a little bit of lime, and I'm going to put in red pepper because I like it a little spicy. I'm going to kick it up a little bit. And I'm going to put in some cumin. So those are the main ingredients that I'm going to make. I'm going to get started here, and I'm going to show you a little bit of the prep work that I've already done. You can see that I've taken the peppers and I cut them in half, and then once I'm done with everything, I'm going to mix everything together and I'm going to stuff them in here, and then I'm going to bake them. So, you know, maybe you want to try something different. Maybe you want to put in, instead of cilantro, maybe you want to put in some parsley or something else. You know, you can do whatever you want. I'm making this up tonight, so I don't know how good this is going to be, but that's one of the things that I love about cooking, is I get to experiment. So I'm going to experiment tonight, putting some different ingredients in here. We'll see what comes of it. I use just about a handful here of some cilantro. I'll dice that up real fine, and I'll put this in a little bit later, but I'm going to prep this up now. And I will cook the rice, and I will cook the lentils. And while that's going, I'm going to go out and I'm going to saute the tomatoes. Well, first I'll put in a little bit of garlic and olive oil. And then once that's cooked for about 1-2 minutes, saute that a little bit. I'll add in the onion for about 3 to 5 minutes. And then I'm going to put in the tomatoes. And I'll take those tomatoes and I'm going to dice them up. I'll just dice them up a little bit, and I'll show you when I'm doing that, because I'm not going to do it here on this table. It makes a little bit of a mess. So that's pretty much it, what I'm going to do. And I would say that this dish will probably take me a good hour. It's going to take me a little while to do. But I'll be back and I'll show you how it all turns out. Stay tuned. Well, we are ready to roll here. Our rice is done. So we'll add some rice. I'm not going to add it all. I'll see how it goes here. And we have a little bit extra in there. And then the lentils. Same thing with the lentils, well, a little bit of that. And what we'll do is we'll stir this up. We'll add some cilantro and we'll taste it. I'm going to mix this really good. It's almost like a Spanish rice. And we'll see how the flavor is. I think the cilantro will really give it a little zap. Get a little cilantro in there. Taste how that is. And then we'll stuff the peppers. And we'll see how it tastes. Smells really good. And so for me right now, this is like a meat substitute. I would probably use some ground beef instead of the lentils. Still would use the rice. I think I'm going to boycott using the lime. I'm not sure that would really be all that good. Let's give it a taste. Mmm. Mmm. Actually, it's very good. Maybe add a little bit more red pepper to it, but I think it's pretty good. So we'll start stuffing the peppers. We're back, and now we're going to stuff the peppers. Put some of this, some of the rice and all this mixture together. We'll put them inside. And I love the different flavors of the different peppers. It gives a little color. Mix them up. And it looks, God, it smells fantastic. I think red peppers are my favorite. I don't know about you. And I would say green are probably my least favorite. But I like them all. So why not have a little bit of everything, right? Put them in there. Get on a yellow one. As you notice, I'm doing the green last, that if I don't have enough, then the green will not go. That, very seldom get the orange ones. They're good, but I don't know why. I always reach for the red. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, it looks like we are spot on. Am I good or what? All right, one more to go. We'll stick it in the oven. Let this bake for about, I would say probably needs to bake for about 40 minutes. And I will make this covered. I will cover this. Wow, this is just absolutely perfect. Perfect. Don't want to let it go to waste. Put it in there and take a bite. Mmm. Mmm, mmm, mmm. All right, and in the oven it goes. There you go. Put a cover on it, and we're done. See you in 40 minutes.